And then the last game, which might have been the most surprising. I wish Bap was on here. I wanted to get him on here to talk about this game. But, he's a busy man, so we'll let him be. But the Cleveland Browns really blew the Steelers out the water. I know the final score wasn't too bad, but, man, the Browns were in control the whole game. It was 48-37. They got off to a 28-0 lead. Just what was your reaction kind of seeing the Steelers fall off a cliff like that, Nick?
Well, I mean, I kind of saw it coming early. I mean, after that hot start, they've won one game. So you kind of thought coming in the playoffs, like, I don't know if I didn't think they would make the Super Bowl. I wasn't even sure if they would win the first round, which they didn't. But, I mean, first off, if it wasn't for that amazing start with all the picks, I think the Steelers probably would have won that game. But the Browns just really it looked like they wanted it more coming out the gate. Like I was skeptic because they had their head coach out. So that's where if they had their head coach in, I would have been like, I think the Browns will win this game. But that kind of had me on edge. But it was great. It was a great game plan. The Browns pounded the rock, which is like they have two of the best running backs in the league in their backfield. They should be doing that. And their offensive line got really banged up. They had a guy come in who literally just got signed this week. And they still were able to run the ball. So that's just great right there. Baker Mayfield, I've been high on him this year. He's looked really good. Jarvis Landry looked good too. And obviously all the drama with TikTok, Juju and Chase Claypool, that's always fun to see. Claypool, because after the game, the Browns were mocking them with the Corvette. And then Chase Claypool said, he had a quote yesterday that was something like, they shouldn't have disrespected him like that. But to be fair, the disrespect came from them first, like especially the quote, the Browns will be the Browns. Yeah. That was just unnecessary. That was fuel to the fire. You shouldn't give your team or the team you're playing any extra motivation. I think you should just
especially in the playoffs.
Exactly. Like, come on. You got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the quote. I had it saved. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. What Claypool said. I believe I had it saved.
There's a live stream where he said like they're gonna beat the Browns really bad.
Yeah, I mean, just Claypool being, young rookie, kind of saying like, oh, the Browns are gonna get clapped next week anyway, and then Juju doing all this social media stuff, as you said before. Just take the loss and move on. You can't be just like they beat you fair and square. You were talking all that, and then you got twice in a row, back-to-back weeks.
And you're still talking all that before.
Yeah, so who knows Juju's future? He's a free agent this year. And we'll probably talk about that in a future episode. But hey, the Steelers got whooped. I kind of saw it coming. As you said, they were 1-5 in their last since being 11-0.
Yeah.
I don't want to take credit for that, but the Washington team kind of, put them in a little blender. I could say that. Because then they lost to Cincy, which was terrible. They lost to Cincy by double digits.
They made TJ Finley look like a Hall of Famer.
I know, right?
So, I mean, I do think a lot of people saw it coming, but especially, like you said, I didn't expect it to happen this round with the Browns coach being out, especially because of that, the Browns coach and the offensive lineman. I picked Pittsburgh to win. I was rooting for the Browns, but I picked Pittsburgh to win just because of that. Yeah, everybody was, except for Bap curse. The Bap curse.
The Bap curse is real.
Fi, do you want to say anything on that game?
Yeah, I mean, for Juju, this gonna be kind of this going towards Bap. Dude, I hope next season Juju plays in the Canada Football League, sir. I'm just letting you know. Dude, if I was the owner, bro, and I saw my player jumping on that sucker like a doggone banshee, bro, I cut him so fast it wouldn't be funny. Like, bro, he need to go somewhere, bro. The Jets or probably the Broncos or something, bro. He need to start losing, stop dancing.
Yeah, put him on the Jets just because all that. You know what I'm saying?
Put him on the Jets. He could be like Corvette. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, bro.
Yeah, 0-16. That's where you're going, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You hop on a Corvette to 0-16 land, baby.